welcome to our live broadcast of DFW Roundtable Podcast. We don't do too many of these, but when these gentlemen call me, it's like we definitely got to go live, man. These guys are burning it up everywhere. They have a new song that's out, followed up by the last one that they had that hit number one right here in my countdown, and now they're coming with fire. They brought this one up, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to introduce you, Leo and Checo from La
La
Calma, guys.
calma.
Welcome to the show.
¡Ey! Saludos, compadrito, a toda con Tavares Animación, compadre. Aquí andamos.
Saluditos, compa. Leo, ¿cómo andamos?
Aquí andamos al 100. Saludos a toda la gente de Dallas, Fort Worth, and all the surrounding areas. And of course, everybody that's tuning in live from all over the states, compadre. Un saludo. Saludazos. We got an interesting segment for y'all guys. Unplugged, uncensored, todo. We're
no
ready.
filter, no filter.
No filter.
You know what? That's what I like about
This is
you
all
guys,
good.
man. Hey, you what you see is what you get, papa. Aquí no rehearsal, nada de eso, brother.
No. Hey, cut, retake.
Powder.
No, pero la verdad, saludos a toda la gente, and if you're gonna see it right now or you're gonna log on later, it doesn't matter. We don't stop, and
Andamos.
if you don't know who La Calma is, well, I don't know where you've been because we've been around since 2008. All right.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Aquí
And I've been
andamos,
around
compadre.
since 1976. Ah, no. Desde que nací, güey.
Andale, chiquito. Oye, brother, but I was telling Checo, man, earlier when me and Checo were talking, man, it's like, you've been around for a long time, man, pero parece que hoy, más que nada, Leo, La Calma, Fanatics and La Calma Nation has really taken on, bro, y se está esparramando, carnal. It's spreading out, brother. Y tenemos, we got viewers from Monterrey, bro. We got viewers from Colombia. So un saludito para toda nuestra gente de
Toda mi
allá.
raza de Nuevo León, mi gente de Monterrey. Saluditos de su casita aquí, mi casa, su casa, amigos. Un saludo.
Saludos.
Para
saludos.
San Nicolás, carnal.
Hoy
Aquí anda.
nomás, San Nicolás. Ya extraño mi gente de Monterrey, compadre.
A rato, compadre,
Monterrey,
a rato va a llegar La Calma
ya
para
dijo.
México, compadre.
Sí,
Uy,
así es.
qué
Por
chulada.
usted, compadrito, por el espacio que lo está dando ahorita. Mira, la gente se está conectando, gente de Monterrey, la gente, toda la raza, Tamaulipas, Metroplex, toda mi gente, pero algún
Chingona.
hacer, compadrito. Aquí andamos, ¿qué te puedo decir, Valio?
Aquí andamos al 100.
Oye, guys, vamos a hablar un poquito más de los proyectos que han traído, ¿verdad? Because, like I said, Leo, you mentioned 2008, La Calma's been going, man, and you've been hitting hard, man. But here recently, brother, it seems like even the music style shifted, and you guys went into overdrive, man. It's like, watch me. I'm about to kick it into overdrive, brother. Y ahí la vato, porque aquí viene La Calma. What caused that shift, brother? ¿Y cómo estuvo, bro? Because it seems like, dude, it's just been like, gracias a Dios, right? Así na carnal for you guys.
Yeah, you know, Ruben, La Calma has been truly blessed throughout the years, right? We started back in 2008, and I can't thank enough the original La Calmas, the La Calma members, right? Which is Orlando Max Segovia, mi compadre Eduardo Perez, Michael Machado, Miguel Arispe, Buddy Vargas, and everybody that came in our path that helped us out. Un saludos para Norma Duran, with Norm Music. She works with Bobby Polido. Right now she's with Mar Solis, Duelo. En ese tiempo andaba con los Temerarios, and then of course, I feel like everybody that crossed our path has a big part of what La Calma is today, right? So,
Absolutely.
I started, of course, let's go way back when my dad started me. I wanted to be that kid that wanted to go outside and play baseball and football, but I wasn't, right? My dad was a musician, and he had me at a very young age learning the accordion. And I never knew how to read music. I was never in band or anything like that. So everything you hear, yeah, I can listen to a song on the radio, or I can listen, and I'll have to learn it by just listening, right? And no, man, I mean, I thank God to my parents, my mom, and que paz descansa mi papá, for forcing. And I say forcing because I didn't want to play. I just wanted, but then when I started back in the days when I'm talking about when Tejano was huge, right? I remember going to Rosedale Park, and I would look, and I would be looking at Culturas, and I would be looking at La Fiebre and David Lee Garza and all these bands, and I was like, man, dude, I want to be there. Like, I wish I could do that. And my dad
Yeah.
said, you don't have to wish, mijo. Agarra el acordeón. And you know, follow your dreams. And sure enough, man, you know, the very first song that I learned was La Única Estrella. Pum,
Oh,
pum,
wow.
right?
Yep.
Hoy no
Ya,
más.
ya con ese canción, my dad says, we're going to Gavanelli. So I had a small little box horner, and that was the box horner. I still have it. It's a 2-row accordion. And my dad says, if you learn one song by yourself, mijo, I'll take you to Gavanelli, Houston, Texas, and we'll go buy you your first accordion.
Damn. Wow.
Y ya con eso lo arrancamos. And I remember I was probably about 12, 13 years old when he started my band, Los Leoncitos.
Ándale.
And everybody would ask me, you play accordion? Yeah, I play accordion. I'm touring at all the flea markets, because that, to me, that was a tour, right? My dad had me at one flea market. My dad had me over here at another flea market. I mean, to me, it was a tour, right?
Right.
But you know, fast forward, you know, I met La Calma. You know, I remember meeting Eddie Perez, and he opened up the doors and said, hey, man, you know, I said, man, Eddie, I want to start a band. He said, well, what type of music? I said, well, I like duelo, intocable, pesado. I like that type of stuff. He said, me too. At that time, he was with he was with Emilio Navaira. And he said, look, Leo, let's record. And I play with a house band called La Cima. He said, we might go over there and let's go over there when we play on a Thursday. Maybe you could talk to the guys. Let's record 1 or 2 songs, me and you by ourselves, and we'll present it to them. Let's see if they want to jump on board. I said, all right, está bueno. All right, so let's do it. So we did it, right? But we ended up going over there. Well, the owner from La Cima found out that these guys helped me out, and he fired all of them. Los corrió todos. So that's how La Calma, that's how La Calma formed, man. It was me, Eddie, and Buddy. And we were the ones that.
Wow.
So I remember we went to a Peter Piper Pizza, and we started. Everybody had to come with a list of names, and we ended up staying. I can honestly say Buddy Vargas is the one that had La Calma. You know, he's the one that said La Calma. I said, well, I guess so, man. Mine was los de norte, que este que otro nombre. But as we went, of course, La Calma, you know, we had our first record label deal with Freddie Records. And in ese tiempo andaba Checo, but they were with our same. They were, you know, he was with Grupo Signo, and we were all recording, you know, under Freddie Records.
Wow, bro.
Yeah. So with that being said, you know, I met the guys, and throughout the years we would run into each other. And I mean, of course, Signo, they at that time they were already that they had won their Grammy. They had just boom took off. Took off. They left us behind, and it was hard, right? So we you know, and again, those are stepping stones. I went from Freddie to Records, and then Norma Duran came in the picture, and she said, hey, I'm gonna take you under my wings. And that's when we released Cuando Nada Suficiente, and that's the actual song that put us on the map, right? Cuando Nada Suficiente.
Yeah.
And from there, of course, we went with VMB Music, and it's just throughout the years, man, And now, you know, I have a real good, I got a real good band behind me, man. And they're not just a band, they're family. So real quick, before we go on, I just want to send a shout out to Jeremy Rodriguez. We call him J-Rod, El J-Rod, right? And
J-Rod.
El J-Rod. And he's from Snyder, Texas, but he lives in San Antonio. He's our bajo player, and he also does segunda voz. Un saludo para mi compadre Jeremiah Martinez de Lubbock, Texas. He's playing the bass for us.
Ánimo.
What is it, compadre?
Así, no, los guns allá.
Los guns.
Guns off.
Yeah. Para VJ Flores, mi compadre VJ Flores, congalista de Grupo La Calma. And of course,
Laredo, Texas, compadre.
Laredo, Texas, man.
Hoy no más. Ahí estamos saluditos también.
Para VJ, Mario Gordo Newman, he's from Corpus Christi. And of course, our road manager, Mr. Carlos Flores, aka El Tuna, and the newest member that just brings so much energy, man. And we'll talk about that, how he ended up with La Calma. But mi compadre Checo Sergio Tavares, but we all call him El Checo. No manches. It's only getting better from here, man. It really is. It really is.
Oye,
Estamos
pues,
bien armados, compadre, bien armados. Y que, como le dije al Lío, gracias, compadrito, para darme la otra oportunidad de estar otra vez en el escenario, compadre. Y es chingón, güey, se siente chingón, güey.
Chihuahua, Chico, you know, armaron, you took the words out of my mouth, man. I was just going to say it. Armaron un equipazo, pero pesado, brother.
Yeah,
So,
man.
and
Yes.
the results are showing, man. The results are showing. People are digging this new song. So let's get into that, man, a little bit because, como dije en la introduction, brother, the last one you had was La Más Chula del Condado. It hit number one on my countdown. It hit number one on other platforms as well, brother. La gente really dug it,
It's
man.
one
And I
of my
was getting,
favorites, bro. It's one of my
is it
favorite
really?
songs. Yeah, it is.
It jazz, brother.
It
So,
is.
platícame, Leo, ¿cómo tuvo eso, or Checo también, bro? Like, how did all that come into play, man? And say, you know what, we're going to veer off this way, bro. And esto es lo que vamos a hacer, carnal.
Well, with La Más Chula del Condado, I mean, throughout the years, we've been blessed. Now we got some really, really good songwriters behind us, right? And they trust us with their songs. There's not a lot of, and it's very hard in the beginning when you're trying to look for songs, and you don't want to do covers, right? We did some covers. We did the Échame la
Right.
Culpa, right, with Stephanie Montiel. We did Pídame la Luna. And that was an idea when we were gonna sign with J Turn Records con Jesse Turner. He's the one
Right.
that told me that, hey, sabes que, Leo, you should record this song, Pídame la Luna. It's an oldie but goodie, right? And
Yeah.
we did, and it worked out for us. But you want to still do your originals, like Cuando Nada
Yes.
Suficiente, La Más Chula del Condado, que es el otro, compadre, I mean, there's so many, Amor a Medias, también por tu
Episodios,
culpa.
episodio. That's a good song too.
Episodios. There's so many songs, right? And that's what you want to do. And I'm so blessed that I hear so many people say, hey, man, you got a unique voice. And my voice is one of those. And I'm not afraid to say it, right? You either like it or you don't. And
Yeah.
it's okay, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
But when I started doing this, it's just, yes, I took vocal lessons and I'm trying to better myself. And now, a big shout out to, I got some power studio musicians that have been helping me right now with the newer stuff. Now La Más Chula del Condado, that was all Eddie Perez, right? Me and Eddie come together. We used to create some great songs, right? And I have nothing but respect para mi compadre Eddie Perez. La Más Chula del Condado, a great songwriter, Yayo Aguiano. He has written maybe about 2 or 3, 4 songs of La Calma, and we continue to use him. And as a matter of fact, compadre, the song that the next cumbia that's about to come out after this one, that's Yayo, también Yayo, compadre.
Oye, Leo, pues you gave me a little teaser, bro. Y me la cantaste nomás un poquito, but el piquete que trae la rolita esa, bro, está
Oh, ¿ya lo escuchaste,
pesado.
compa?
No, I was at the zoo, bro. I was at the zoo and I was talking to him, and I'm over here. I estaban los elephants, y estaban los giraffes, y
Está
estaban
el
cantando a
gorila
Rubén.
bailando el gorila. El gorila
Hey,
bailando.
hey, eso, my girl Leslie, she was like, babe, who are you singing to? Yeah, and dude, how do you explain that? How do you even tell them, like, well, I'm singing to a guy?
Le estoy cantando a Rubén, le estoy dando serenata a Rubén.
He's like, who are you singing to?
Oye, pero trae piquete, bro. So
It really
here's the
is.
thing, man. Here's the thing. You guys, La Más Chula del Condado pegó, carnal. Pegó. It seems like the perfect timing because then, es como dicen, the hardest part, how are you going to follow up with something like that? Pues aquí viene el right hook, ¿no? Y palo esta noche, bro. Y la rolita esta, bro.
Pues, güey, gracias al composer para Mariano Herrera. Para Mariano, mi compadrito Mariano, mi hermano. A toda la raza de Freddie Records ahí que siempre está en mi... Él trabaja en Freddie Records, mi compadrito, a toda la familia de Freddie Records, la familia Martínez, un saludito.
Puro top dog, brother.
What's up, Mariano knows what's up, man. And he is that guy, he carries his studio everywhere. And I go, what are you doing? I'm writing a song. And he goes, what? You know you wrote songs, man. De repente Leo me dijo, hey, check this out. I go, Mariano wrote that? He goes, yeah. And I go, wow.
Yeah, he's an amazing songwriter. And you know what? I have Richard Rosales that's on my team right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Richard.
Yes.
And he has been nothing but a true blessing, man. I mean, he just has different ideas, which is okay, right? So when he gave me this song, actually he gave me like 2 or 3 songs before this one, right? And then I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna trust the process, and I'm just gonna put it in your hands. What do you want to do, Richard? Then he brought me this song. He says, hey, I like this song, man. This is what's in right now. Everybody smokes, everybody drinks bocanas. I mean, when you go to the club, I mean, it is what it is, right? It's today's era.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, man. So when I heard it, yes, there's a part, fumamos un blonde marihuana para poner bien pilas, right? But then I asked him, hey, man, can we switch it up? He said, well, what do you want to put? I said, well, I like bocanas. Can we tomamos un trago de bocanas para poner bien pilas? So then I thought we were going to leave it just bocanas on the both verses. But no, Richard came back and said, you know what, dude, we're gonna do both. One verse is gonna be tomamos un
Full
trago de
blown. Yeah.
bucanas, y el otro va a ser fumamos un blonte de marihuana. So I was like, okay, man, let's just roll with it. But when I heard it, I was like blown away, man. He said,
Yeah, bro.
what do you got? Do you have any ideas for the accordion? I said, I got you. So, you know, I did my little thing and I came out with it was just real strong right off the bat. And
It is.
It is,
you know,
man. It is. You guys.
Yeah.
a big shout out to Richard Rosales, Rubén Robles también, and
Hoy,
César
tocayo.
César Sánchez, el Chato.
El
También,
chatito.
saludos.
Hoy no
Saludos.
más, bro. Hoy no más.
Yeah,
Pura
they
rosca,
were
como
audio
dicen.
musicians in this song.
Monster, puro
Well,
monster.
Puro top dog, man. El tocayo
The
Ruben.
Monster Squad.
Yeah, bro. Oye, tocayo Ruben pa'l bass. No me cállate, bro.
Mi compadrito Rubén Robles, ahí pues mi trainer, mi compadrito
Mira nomás.
yeah.
Oye,
Yeah,
bro, pues es como dicen, Leo, the rest is history, brother. Y pues la rola parece que no, güey, pero apenas you guys released it, what, a week and a half ago, bro? And it's already on some countdowns, bro, and
It's
taking
crazy.
off.
It's crazy. It has opened up the doors, and no por nada, it has opened up some big doors for La Calma, right? And I have so much respect for every single radio station, internet station that has supported us since 2008. But when you get news that these big, huge stations that are there, that are playing you know what I'm saying? It's just it feels great, man. That this
Hell
song.
yeah.
This song is really doing good. As a matter of fact, I just got word that our Spotify numbers shot up. We're like at 5,000 listeners, which is great.
Wow.
That's amazing. I think the music video alone, if you haven't checked out the music video, you have to check it out. It's I'm surprised I'm still
Married.
still together and married and still, because that's the number one question I
give
get all
him
the
props,
time.
man. I give him props.
Yeah. Hey, much respect, compadrito, porque si fuera yo, carnal, ya me hubieran matado, bro.
Hombre, hey, I just told her, hey, and then I came home with the bottle empty, and she was like, "You drank the whole bottle." I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" I said, "That wasn't my fault. That was the camera people. They kept saying we have to take
Drink it
another
up.
take, take another take, so, drink again." So I thought yo the whole video, but by the time you know it, we killed the bottle of Bucanas.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're like, hey,
bárbaro.
don't worry, I'm a professional. I got this.
I'm a professional. I got this.
I got this.
Oye, Leo, me and Checo were talking, bro. We're wondering, man, porque the role's perfect, bro. Como te vististes y todo, right? But the cigar, brother, you really smoke cigars, no?
I really do. I really
Eso.
do.
I knew it. I knew it. I go, I'm a
And
cigar
that-
guy, and I go,
You know what, Checo? And y'all seen that también. I see a lot of people that come up to me, man, and they'll be like, "Hey, I didn't know you smoke cigars." I said, "Why?" He goes, "Because you look like you know what you were doing in the video."
Pues cuando.
No, te quedó bien, te quedó el character a todo dar. Digo, le dije, me sube con el whisky y todo. Digo, me sube.
Hey, pero te voy a decir,
novela,
true story,
compadre.
bro. And I don't tell this to anybody, but true story, man. I had the vision. I already knew. Saludos para mi compadre Roland Mendez, the Mendez family, para Raúl Mendez that opened up.
Saludos.
Yes, they have a show on Texas Trocas on Discovery Channel. They do like big things, right? They got a
Hoy no más.
they're real good friends of mine. They're like family. And Raul is the one that opened up his penthouse to me, and he also there's all the backyard with the pool and all that. That's his
Right.
actual backyard, right? So
Beautiful.
I mean, just when he opened up that door for me, I was like, man, I gotta dress the part, right? So true story. I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie, bro. I went to Dillard's. I bought the whole outfit of Boss. I paid a lot of money for that outfit.
Hell yeah.
I left the tags
The
on there.
tags.
No. Censor.
Hey, refund, carnal. Refund.
Hey, if we ever blow up, bro, and the Hard Rock Cafe calls me and says, "Hey, we want the we
Sorry.
want your outfit," I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry, man. Lo llevé para atrás para dealer."
Hey, that's the way to do it, carnal.
Hey.
Inga. Well, I appreciate you being so honest, carnal. That's the way to do
I
it.
didn't know that, carnal.
Nobody knows. There's only every podcast. There's something that comes out of the box.
Ay, oye, Checo, tan neta, vato, de veras.
I'm like, I'm so embarrassed, guys. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Híjole, su.
Oye,
No,
pues,
no pasa nada, hey. Eres raza, compa, eres raza.
It is what it is, carnal. It is what it is.
Hey,
Oye,
deja eso. I sent my girl to go take it. She said, you know, hey, did you? Hey, I told her all you gotta do is tell him. All you gotta do is tell him it didn't fit him. I want to try it. But dude, I put so much cologne.
I was
Cologne?
about to tell you that you put cologne on.
Oye, nada, vale, bro. The smoke, bro, from the cigar también, ¿verdad? So you gotta cover it.
Huelía cigar, huelía vieja,
Todo.
huelía
Olía
botanas.
club,
Hey,
olía club.
hey, huelía Tom Ford, no manches.
Hoy nomás,
compadre, huelía todo.
no. Qué bárbaro, bro. Bueno, pues estuvo bueno como quiera. Oye, pero if it means anything, man, I'm deep. I really like to study some of the bands, man. Las Go-Go's. You remember the Go-Go's back in the 80s? The band, the Go-Go's?
Yeah.
Their first video, man, and actually their first album cover, they had some towels on, and you know they're in their head. Esas towels, they did the same thing where they went and bought them at a store, and they didn't have the money, bro. So they went and returned them back. Y pasó que, hey, can you all redo that picture again? It's like, we can't because we returned the towels. Así te va a pasar, carnal.
True story. You heard it here on the show, man.
Hey,
I'm sure there's a lot of bands out there that do their photo shoot and take all the clothes back.
Hell
yeah. You're right, man. You're right.
Hell yeah. Oye, pero dejando, invitamos ya, para que sepan, mira, estamos hablando de la ruita esta noche, el video que los muchachos hicieron, está pesado el pinche video. So los invitamos a todos para que lo bajen en ahorita está en all digital platforms, it's available. Every single digital platform, you can find it there. Make sure and download it. It's a jam. Then when you download it, watch the video. Watch the video.
It.
See if you don't get in trouble when you're watching the video.
If you're married, watch it.
Exactly.
Solo.
Solito, sí.
Hey,
Yeah, bájale.
My wife goes, you know what? Put the video here in the living room. I want to see it. Right? I saw something, but nobody wants to know.
Wait,
you're lying. I had to take a screenshot.
You know what, Checo? You're right, bro. I was going to tell you guys. Remember
the video, White Snake, here I go.
Yeah.
The girl, she's dancing the Mercedes, and she, okay? Something like that. Here we go, Leo.
I haven't seen that yet.
No, you haven't seen it.
So, mira, it gives everybody more incentive to go watch it y luego watch it in slow motion, despacito. Like,
hey.
Hey, I want people to take a selfie with it like that in the back. Like
Mándaselo, Checo. Instant message. Ándale.
Send it to me, man. I love that.
Doing this, bro. Like, órale, watch out. Oye, pero los invitamos a todos esta noche a Grupo La Calma, digital platforms, como te digo,
everywhere,
el video.
Man, everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
Download it, and if you're going to go to Spotify, buy it and check it out and put it on the subscribe, right? Follow us on all digital platforms, bro.
Oye, carnales, you guys have also been putting in the work. You know, hay veces que hablamos yo y Leo de noche. It might be 9:30, 10. We're texting back and forth. I just hung up with this radio station right now. It's like, cabrón, this late, bro. It's like, hey, it doesn't stop, brother. It's like, you guys are grinding. Checo, la otra mañana te vi también early in the morning, carnal, in radio stations. Like, estos vatos are going at it, bro. So, hey, saluditos, carnal. And a lot of the newer bands don't understand, bro. They think it's easy. Que social media te lo va a hacer, bro, but it's that grind, brother, that you guys are going through right now.
You know what the thing is right now, man? If you don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it, man. You know what? Alguien va a aprovechar de la, the waking up early, doing the promotions, and hey, come see me, go check us out, and go do all this. And you're asleep and no haces nada. Pues ya te quitaron de las stories. You know what I mean? Like, you're up to social media, bro. Everybody's gonna take over. So, but you start putting your stuff early, and everybody, hey, these guys are hustling. They're working.
Yeah, bro.
And we're not lying because we're live right now, as you can see, and we have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. And I want to give a big shout out to all the podcasts que los han invitado, como Loza Podcast, mi compadrito Lupe, and all la familia Lozano. Thank you, Chewy. Everybody is gonna be calling us, and they've been calling Leo, and he tells me, hey, we got another interview. Are you ready? Let's go. Yesterday we had some more. Let's do it, man. I'm down, dude.
Striking while it's hot, brother.
La gente de Forward, gente de Dallas, a toda la raza. Extraño mi gente de Dallas, man. You guys are... La gente de Dallas sí sabe cómo bailar, gozar y gritar toda la noche, man.
Tú ya sabes, Checo. I want to share a memory.
Man, I love Dallas. You know, I'm not a Cowboy fan, but I like la raza de Dallas. I'm not gonna lie.
Pues quiero que sepa, Checo, I got a memory of you, brother. Hace como unos 4 años, carnal. When you were with Signo came over and played at our horse race. And you guys were coming out of the bus, no? Y dije, watch out, vienen los muchachos. And I waited for you guys. Y les hice la seña, man, out of the entire group, bro. ¿Sabes quién fue el perrón que vino y me saludó and took a picture? Mi compadrito Checo, bro. So it's like ever since then,
siempre, man. I've always, man. You know what I mean?
Mad respect, bro. Mad respect for Checo, man. Hey, es más, compadre. No sé si this shirt, bro, te pregunté, you can remember. I'll never forget, bro. You had a black and white Kiss shirt with Kiss. Dude, era una long sleeve button down. Estaba perrona.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that shirt is...
Yeah, they gave me that shirt. Adrian bought me that shirt, man. He bought it in Vegas. He bought me that shirt.
That is a killer shirt.
Yeah, it's a good shirt, man.
And he still has it, compadre. Mándale su address so he can send it to you.
Hey, you know what? I do have it. I do. You want it? I'll give it to you, bro. I'll send it to you, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. If you like that, and then you're a Kiss fan.
I'm a Kiss fan, brother. I wish you could see all my albums. I got every single vinyl album.
Hell yeah.
Kiss
fan to another Kiss fan. Hell yeah.
And talking about shirts and merchandise, let's do a little giveaway. I think I have a little idea.
Let's do it. What's the idea?
I have an idea. We can do 5 winners. We'll do 5 winners.
Okay.
The only way they can win either a cap, either a koozie. We're gonna determine what we're gonna give them, but they have to actually go to the official La Calma Facebook page and send a message and say they have to follow us, all right? And they gotta send us an actual message saying, "We saw you on the DFW podcast show."
I saw.
And we are now Calma Nation.
Oh
wow!
Here you go, 5 people, huh? 5 minutes,
bro. You might do 10.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
I love it, bro. Órale. So, ya dijiste, compadre. So here it is for 5. The first 5. If you're already following, pues it's quicker for you. Go in there right now in La Calma and just say,
I saw you. Finish the podcast, compadre. Finish the podcast.
Órale. But como quiera, my compadre is gonna get with me, announce the winners. And we'll get all straightened out as far as getting.
Any shout outs, people online, any shout outs?
Déjame preguntarle producer aquí. Producer, ¿cómo vamos, producer? Mándame aquí unos shout outs. Any city. San Diego, Texas is in the house, brother.
San Diego, Texas. Woo-hoo.
There you go.
I haven't heard San Diego in a while, man.
Hey, bro.
We used to stop there once in a while. We used to do a lot of quinceañeras. There's a little saloncito ahí, and we
yes,
right.
Pues quiero que sepas que I'm originally from there, man. Are
you serious, bro?
Yes,
San Diego.
San Diego and Alice, Texas. Saluditos.
Mandamos. Vaqueros, ¿no?
Vaqueros, yes. Oílo, Checo sabe, bro.
¿Cómo no? Checo sabe todo.
Años, carnal. Años that you start remembering cities, man. My brain's still working.
Oye, guys, one of the things I wanted to talk to, and I think one of the biggest, again, too, Leo, one of the biggest things has been como te dije, the transition of La Calma to what it is, right? It's man, it just keeps going up, right? But one of the biggest splashes, man, that I saw on social media from La Calma, and that's when I started taking notice también, cuando mi compadre Checo announced that he was officially a member of La Calma. Like, wow, bro. So how was that, guys? And cómo tuvo que La Calma, bro? How did that come into play? And then what's it mean to you, Checo, coming into La Calma, brother?
You know, it's an honor, bro. It's an honor, and like I was telling Leo, like, well, you know, thank you for las gracias para seguir en el escenario. You know what I mean? Porque todavía tengo gas en el motor, amigo. You know what I mean? I still wanted to keep going. He told me, hey, do you still want to work, or you're just chilling? Dije, no, because I want to work, bro. What's up? But first thing, when he told me, he sent me a message. He goes, call me. I'm like, dije, Leo de La Calma, call me. I wonder what Leo wants, you know?
Yeah.
And told my wife, I go, look, this guy's calling me. And then it was, you know, I called him, and he me ofreció el trabajo, and I told him, you know what, let me talk to the boss, Leo.
Yeah,
let me talk to the boss. And that's Claudia. That's my wife. And today he goes, hey, yeah. And 2 minutes later, I call him right back, and I go, hey, let's do it. And
para la comadre, saludos para la comadre también, Claudia. She's been a big help, man. She sells all our merchandise, and she doesn't give nothing away.
Ándale.
She keeps
I
track
love
of
it.
everything.
I love it, bro, because I'm the type of person I give everything away, right?
Sí.
Hey, dame uno, dame uno, dame uno. And with Claudia, nada,
Give me the
nada.
money. Give me the money.
Give me the money.
Paga, papá, paga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but meanwhile, man, she's been controlling the merch for a while. She used to do Signals merch and now we
Yeah.
do Leo's merch and a lot of people know that. A lot of people knew that she was do that merch and you know what I mean. It's a lot of hassle, man.
It's a
People
lot of work.
hey, she knows her little system. You know what I mean? Like
Sí.
hey, can I help you? Nope, I got this.
Yeah.
They're trying to help her, but she
You
goes,
know,
"No, I'm good. I'm good."
in the very beginning, I had my girl too, right?
You
Right.
told her, right?
They were working together, and it's just right away. My girl Leslie was like, "Hey, she doesn't need help at all. She's got it.
She's got it.
She's got it
She
down."
got
I
it.
was like, "All right, just step back, let her do her thing, you know." And pero you know, and of course, hey, real quick, I do want to send a big shout out to our new record label that we signed with, our company is the Regio Mix. And yes, you hear Regio Mix, you hear Musica Records, you hear Lone Star Records. They're all under one umbrella. So
Right.
so
Right.
saludos para Fernando Sanchez, that he has done a lot behind the scenes as well. And
Yeah,
of course,
Fernando.
on the Tejano side, Joey Rodriguez, which is David
Yeah.
Ligares' manager, right? But he's managing us as well. And you know what? Going back to Esta Noche, this song is opening up the doors. As a matter of fact, I locked in 3 dates today.
Oh, no
3
más.
dates. So I guess people are trying to lock in now because I I told him, man, I said, you know, all these promoters that didn't want to hire us back in the days, you know, and the first thing that they say is, well, can you pull people? You know, and I get
Yeah.
that. I get all that. I
Yeah.
get all that. But you got to give us a chance, you know, to get out
Right.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel
Well,
like, you know, I feel like these doors are really, really, really opening for La Calma, man. I'm super excited to what's to come.
here's something I want to tell all the promoters, man, because we do have some promoters and that view the show and everything else, right? Some club owners and stuff like that. Hay veces que they'll call the bands, hey, I saw you in the podcast, no? Pero one of the things I do want to mention is like, and you all know this because ya tienen años de hacerlo. You get them while you see this, because si te esperas que están acá, el precio va a subir, papá. So get it now. So
Yeah,
hablando de eso, compadrito, what is a good way for people to get a hold of La Calma and to book La Calma for festivals, events, weddings, the whole thing, compadrito? What's the process?
Look, and I tell this to everybody. I said, lock it in right now. Now that I'm running the books, right? And I'm not. There's no sugarcoat.
Right.
But I am talking to. I got 2 companies right now, and I'm really gonna sit with them. And once I punt it over to them, I have nothing to do with the bookings, right? So right now is the perfect time for them to take advantage and just call my. I have a separate line, right, which is 210-906-3796. So
Okay.
it's 210-906-3796. Call, lock in your dates, weddings, debuts, quinceañeras, club, divorce parties, festivals, whatever. And I'm not gonna say that we're cheap, right? But we're gonna give you a very affordable price. I've had people that say, well, I didn't want to call y'all because I thought y'all were charging this. But man, that's cool, you know, and I'm telling you, I mean, we're not trying to get rich. We wanna work. We love what
Yeah.
we do. We have a passion for music, and we want to get our music out there. And we want to give you a show that y'all are gonna remember. We definitely
Heck
want
yeah,
to be
man.
part of
There
your
you go.
your
Yeah.
I definitely want to get you guys to Dallas as soon as possible, carnal, because I know once Dallas sees, because the other thing, I've not seen you guys live, but I have heard from people that have seen you live is that these guys put on one hell of a show también. So and that's what I told my wife, right? Because my wife, after listening to your songs over and over again when I was doing all the editing, she's like, "Man, I really like them." It's like, we need to go see them. Like, I said, I'll make sure when they're in Dallas, we need to get them to Dallas. But I told her, it's like, hey, everyone says that they put on one heck of a show, man. So
Nice.
invite everybody out there, definitely. Where are you guys going to be at anytime soon, compadres?
Oh, this Saturday on the 22nd, August 22nd, vamos a estar en la Feria, Texas. A toda la gente
Oye.
del Valle. La Feria, Texas, going to be there at Silverado Saloon. Vamos a
Ándale.
estar ahí con Camilo Pérez, saludos para mi compadrito Camilo Pérez, ahí Chris Rosas, a toda la raza. Se va a poner bueno. Also, special guest Midnight Run. It's going to be a little bit of Tejano and country.
Country.
So join us this
Sí, compadre.
Saturday. Toda la raza del Valle, Harlingen, Santa Rosa, gente de McAllen, Bronzeville, vénganse ahí para la feria. They know what's up.
September 11th. If I'm not mistaken, 11th or 12th September, we'll be over there at Frontera Fest in Harlingen, también, Texas.
Frontera Fest, yeah, it's a big
Oh,
fest there. Yeah, it's gonna be a big
I-
fest, man. You're
that's a
bringing a lot of
huge
big
festival.
artists, a lot of big
Yeah,
artists.
man.
Yes,
Huge
we also
festival.
have
The 11,
Laredo
12, and 13.
and the Laredo, Texas, compadre. I'm not sure exactly what date, but I know we locked that one in too, ahí in Casablanca.
Hoy nomás.
Ándale, ya vamos
Ahí,
para Laredo, para mi compadrito Jorge ahí, Torres, de la gente de Laredo, Texas, saluditos. Ya vamos
and
para
then
allá.
Wow.
and then I just locked in today, Uvalde, Texas. We're gonna be at the Good Time. It's a club, right? I think it's called the Good Times. I just locked that in. I'll be putting the flyer. But look, I do wanna, let everybody that's listening to us right now and watching us, if you're not part of the movement, then y'all have to go and and
Yes.
subscribe to our
Yes.
Facebook page, our
Follow.
original Facebook page, because we put everything there.
Right.
We put the links to the music video so that there's no excuses on I couldn't find the video. There's no excuses. I didn't know where y'all were gonna perform at. There's nothing. Sometimes I just like do random giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
I wanna buy breakfast for someone. I'll give them a $25-$30 gift card. You never know what you're gonna get. So the only way to be a part of the movement, you got to follow the official. You can follow everybody's their actual personal pages, and I always tell my guys, hey man, put it out there, share la calma. Checo's really good at doing his part, and I tell J-Rod, I tell DJ, I tell everybody, this is not the Leo band, this is la calma. We're a family, right?
Yeah,
And
everybody gotta do the sharing and post,
Yeah.
because de aquí comemos.
Así es, compadrito. Yeah, no,
Así
sí.
es, hombre,
Yeah, no, así es. But the thing, man, is that when you guys show up, carnal, from the very start, you guys show up in a bus, carnal. Y luego a partir de eso, a jalar, bro. Y comienza la música y va a ser puro non-stop, action. Y luego cuando traes un animador como mi compadre Checo, no, hombre, ¿qué más quieres, carnal?
Dice Leo que animo de on stage, off stage.
it's always an adventure with Checo and the guys, man.
Yes, bro.
Together, I love it though, right? But we don't talk much. We have a group message, right? A group chat. We try going every once in a while, like at 5:30 in the morning. I'll send a message. Good morning, guys, and I'll send my coffee. And Checo's the only one, like not even a second later, ding, good morning. So I told Checo, I said, we definitely know who are the viejitos in the band, bro. Me and you are the only
Yes.
ones that, we're night skinwalkers, or what do you call them? The night walkers, because we're up till 2 or 3 in the morning, and then we wake up at 5 and we're watching the sunset. I'm drinking our coffee.
Yeah,
Sign me
so
up.
like my wife's like, hey, why you wake up so early? And I can't
Yeah.
sleep no more. Yeah, maybe 4 hours, maybe 5 the most. Yeah, vámonos, I'm good.
I don't want to say it's the age, carnal, porque se oye mal, pero I'm the same way, carnal. 3-4 hours, ya estamos listos, carnal. Ready
What
to
time
go.
do you go to sleep? What time do you go to sleep? ¿A qué
Como
horas tú?
1:30, como la 1:30, en vez de las 2, carnal. Y
Oh,
para
no,
las,
vete,
yo para las 6,
ya
ya.
yo para las 11, 15, ya para las 12, ya.
Oh, ok. No, yo me quedo un poquito más. Es como le dice Leo, I'm a little night walker, carnal. Yo lo veo hasta la 1:30. Y luego si, oye, luego si estoy viendo Netflix, algo bueno, no me, a veces llegan las 3 de la mañana, chingada.
Estás igual que mi. No. My wife should be there all day. She's like, how many episodes? They're like 64. What the fuck? 64 episodes. Like, are you serious? Ya se acabó el show. Like, wow, man.
Qué
Like,
bárbaro, güey.
yeah.
Pero,
She's a hard worker. She comes home from work, she goes straight to Netflix. Vámonos, no me molestes.
yo.
Yeah.
Pero you get so much done that way, man, too, man. Es que, en la noche todos están dormidos, pues órale. That's when I do my work, and early in the morning. como dices tú.
Yeah, yo también a veces, and I'll get everything ready. It's for tomorrow. It's already set up. Start
Right.
posting.
Hey, start posting social media, haciendo videos, and I mean, the
Yeah,
work
we
never
have to,
stops,
bro.
man. The work
It
never
doesn't.
stops.
It doesn't, buddy. Ever since we released this song, it's just, I wake up, I'm sending emails, I'm making sure, I'm trying to do follow-ups with all the radio stations. And like Fernando Sanchez, with Regio Mix, he tells me, hey, man,
Sí.
you're doing a great job, brother. You're doing a real good job. But you know what? Throughout the years, Checo knows so many people. Throughout the years, you have
Right.
to build a relationship with these program directors, with these
Yeah.
internet stations, with the
Yeah.
podcast people,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you're the one supporting us. You're the one putting us out there, and it's hard to keep in touch with everybody. And you're not gonna please everybody. I had some people say, "Hey, this song is nothing like La Calma." I had nothing bad to say. I said, "Look, I appreciate you for supporting us for so many years. There's gonna be plenty of other music coming out that's gonna fit
Yes.
you, and it's gonna be right back in La Calma's, But
Yeah.
I want to venture out. There's only one way to do it, and this song right here, Esta Noche, has definitely opened up the doors. And I'm truly blessed that none of our Tejano stations stop playing it because no es Tejano, no es Tejano, no. So now we have Tejano, we have regional stations, we got everybody playing it at once. I feel like I can feel the movement, and I can feel the energy, and I can feel the bookings coming in. So I feel like we got something. And like when I was telling Checo, I said, "Man, Checo, you know what's the hardest part and the scariest part is when you release a monster song like this, you gotta follow up with something that's even better, right?" But
Yeah, yeah.
so when I showed Checo this new cumbia, right, and the one I was what I was telling you about, Ruben, and we put music already on it. And when I showed it to Checo, I said, "Checo, I'm gonna send you this song. I just want you to hear it, right? Just the music part. I just want you to hear it, right? Before I don't want to send it out because we might do changes." And
Right.
so actually, I didn't send it to him. He was in San Antonio, and I was there in San Antonio at the same time. And I said, let me show you it. I don't want to show nobody yet, but I'm gonna show you it. So he jumps in the vehicle, right, the truck, and we turn it on. And sure enough, man, he just looks at me. And Claudia was with him, and they just looked at me. They said, "Wow." So when I get that response for something that's not mixed, mastered, it still needs segunda. We still need to do everything that we need to do. It's like, dude, we're on the right track. We're definitely on
Damn,
the
Yeah,
bro.
right
yeah,
track
yeah,
with
yeah.
this.
You feel it. You feel the song
Sí.
already. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
got something here, bro.
No doubt, brother. No doubt. Well,
Está bien armada. Está bien armada, carnal. And it's ready. It's already ready, but not ready. You know what I mean?
no,
It's still
yeah.
in the oven. It's
I,
still baking. It's está, you know.
keep it marinating, carnal, porque esta
Yeah.
noche apenas está agarrando vuelo. Vato. So it's not even medium right now. Apenas va para medium well, carnal. So dale, güey.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Oye, guys, we have a shout out, los de San Diego. We have a shout out for San Diego High School. Fíjate, members from the Mariachi Azul y Oro group. El
Oye,
mariachi de high
mariachi,
school les manda
saludos,
saludos.
saludos.
Hey,
Hey,
saludos.
échenle ganas, mariachis, man. That's talent, bro. It's talent right there.
Man, and that's some really cool that's happening now, man. Getting kids involved, high schools, especialmente el Valle, tienen unos grupos de mariachis in high school, man. Están
Oh
pesados, bro.
yeah, man. And also the conjunto now, man. The
Conjunto, yes,
conjunto
bro.
fest, man. Like for
Yes,
in high schools, I'm like, God,
Yep.
man, they know
really
how to
cool.
keep
Oh,
that
for sure.
conjunto style. I'm like, hell yeah. I mean, no escuchan la música de los papás, you know what I mean? Like from de los
Yeah, man.
abuelos, papás y todo. Y es lo bueno ahorita de la música, man. You gotta keep that música de que quede todavía el acordeón y el bajo sexto, porque de ahí, you know what I mean? Like,
Ahí
Ramón
está la
Ayala.
mezcla.
Sí,
Yeah,
carnal, you know what I mean? De
yes.
ahí todos los, es el árbol de Ramón Ayala y todos de ahí crecieron, you know what I mean? Like, Intocable, all the bands came out from that, de esa raíz. And it's cool that toda la gente le sigue todavía hasta la fecha, todavía tocan rolas de Ramón Ayala, any band. The first band that gets recorded, Tragos de Amargos o no, Leo.
A huevo, a huevo, a huevo.
Tienen que aprenderse algo
Hey,
de Ramón, a huevo.
yeah, huevo. Yeah, that's the main one,
Pero
carnal.
you know what? It's good that the kids are still going, man, para que siga
Yes,
la
bro.
música. Because see, if other genre music like banda or whatever takes over, it's not. I'm talking bad about it, but hey, we don't play that. You know what I mean? Like,
No, you're right.
Esta es de nosotros.
And you know what? Over there where you live, Checo, there's so much talent, man. Los invitó Sunny Sauceda, right?
Yeah.
He got us
Yeah.
a gig. He got us a booking over there, and I remember I had to fly from Midland, and all the guys went over there to FAR. So I was at the airport, and I had a layover over there in Dallas. Well, sure enough, man, I see Sonny running, man. He's always on the go, right? He's in Dallas, and I said, "Where are you going?" He's like, "The same where you're going." I said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I'm the one that got you the gig." I didn't know, right? Because Eddie was the one that had booked it, the
Oh,
gig.
okay.
So I said, he's like, "I got you all that gig, but I'm late." And I said, "Well, me too." But but anyways, we showed up over there, and they were having some type of like a contest on all the kids. There's so many accordion players in the
Oh
valley.
yeah.
Young kids, man.
They're
Yes,
bad,
bro.
right?
Great. I love that.
Pesados, man.
Pesados.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
bro.
know
Yeah,
their stuff,
so
man. They know it.
un saludito a todos allá. Oye, guys, hablando de eso, and I'm glad Checo touched base on that, man, as far as las raíces y todo. And we kind of hinted a little bit. Vamos a hablar como chismosos aquí un poquito, bro, because it's the hottest thing going on right now. I gave my 2 cents in this, pero as you will know, I had my compadre Pete Studio on the show a couple of
I
days
saw
ago.
that. I saw that. I saw that. Pete. He's a good guy.
Oye, carnal, un exitazo que ha tenido el carnal. I'm so happy for him, man, con Karol G.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Y la rola está pegando fuerte, carnal. Ya va en
Está
5.
hermosa la rola, hermosa.
I love
¿Verdad?
it, bro.
It just
¿Verdad?
has the lyrics, it has the beat, it has the voice, it has just está bonita la rola. You can't stop
But-
listening to it.
You can't
I love
stop,
it,
dude.
I love it. I bought it. I was like, dude, I love it. It's a great
Yeah.
song.
I mean, it
It
just
really
it
is,
has that,
carnal.
those keyboards that sound como dijo Oscar de la Mafia. It's like the 90s, you know?
Yes,
It's like
bro.
those old sounds de los 90s. And it's
Yes, man. People have been
awesome.
asking for
No
that,
tiene nada que
carnal.
ver con el tejano. Para mí no tiene nada que ver con el tejano. Pero
Nada.
it just, es otro nivel. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Pero Oscar's right, man, in lo que dijo, and so many artists that have said that, and I wanted to get y'all's opinion too, man. To me, Oscar's right in his opinion. If anything, it's nothing negative towards Tejano, man. If anything, this is going to put us at another stage and provide people that normally would listen to Tejano. Oye, let me listen to this Tejano. Let me Google it. Ahora salió La Calma. Oye, me gustó esa. So people start getting into more Tejano.
Yeah. You start going towards that way. You know, you start pushing the people. Hey, okay, well, okay. What are they talking about Tejano? What is that? What genre is that?
Right.
And then they start, okay, Karol G. Okay, now they're putting Tejano under her name. So now you start looking for that. Now
Yes.
you hashtag Tejano, whatever, and what comes up? All the bands that hashtag Tejano. If you're one of them, hey,
I just
te
I
van
don't
a ver.
understand. I mean, obviously, right? You're always gonna get some type of bash, some type of controversy through anything that happens, right? With those type
Mhm.
of artists coming, but the more the merrier, man, dude. I like just for the simple fact that Bad Bunny came on board with
Yes.
Frontera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know, and then of course you got Karol G, and I love that, man. I just, you know, that's awesome. There was a banda that got Snoop Dogg to do something with them.
I remember.
Yeah,
Yes.
Banda MS, Banda
You know?
MS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Banda MS with Snoop Dogg. I mean, do you think if I couldn't get DJ Khaled, somebody that I look up to, that I like, I like following, you think Bruno Mars, somebody that just, hey, you know what I'm
Another
saying?
one.
Like, yeah, and another one. So yeah, dude, I'm super I'm happy about that song, man. I really do, and I like it.
And you know
For
what?
me to listen to it,
Yeah, it's beautiful. And Pete had a lot to do with it, man. Just the lyrics and everything.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Oye,
beautiful.
es como le dije, compadre. Mira, compadre, para mí es como si la rolita Amor Prohibido had a baby, and
Yeah.
this is the child, man. Porque si le pones cuidado a la letra,
Yeah.
it intertwines, brother.
Yeah.
One's talking about when the love first began, and the other one's is how it ended, man. It's like, and he just started smiling, man. It's like, la pescates, bro. It's like, dude, I mean, amazing work, bro. But of course, there's always the haters, right? Because, mira, the point I wanted to make across, and qué bueno que ustedes mismos lo dijeron, because it's part of my bullet points. I understand the frustration for the newer bands coming out, the younger generations. Like, hey, what about us? Give us a shout out, or do this or do that. What about us? What about us? And the thing is that, you know, music nowadays, man, it's so hard to get across and have a hit, as you all know. But you have to put in the work in the studio with one, originality, two, good writing. You have to have good writers, and then lastly, guys, as you all know, a good hell of a producer. Because if you don't,
yeah, you gotta have the whole total package.
Mira, la gente tiene buen sentido, bro, and they pick up on that luego. Y esta rolita, nomás donde empieza el puro piquete de los teclados, they went back and reminisce. Oh man, that sound, bro, it's like
beautiful. It's beautiful, right? It just did something to that song. It just, and you
yeah.
have it on repeat all the time. And I'm like, I keep listening to it. I'm like, it's
awesome.
awesome.
Fire, bro. Pero fíjate,
it is.
Edgar Barrera, hit after hit,
There
bro.
we go, man. And when they told him, man, do you know anybody who could bring a song alive? You know what? Y la raza aquí del Valle se ayuda, amigo. we
Hey,
help each other out. ¿Sí me entiendes?
yeah,
Y el vato,
yeah.
pues vive en McAllen. So, you know what?
See?
Laredo, let me call him. Like, Pete, está en Laredo. Le habló, you know what? Hey, let's go do a project with Carol G. ¿Qué va a decir Pete que
Boom.
no? Hell no,
Hey,
Pete, hey, let's go. Vámonos.
yeah, man.
Look what
And
they came
now,
up with. Look what they came up with, man. I'm like,
y es como
hell
le dije,
yeah.
P, muchas gracias, bro, because now you're spreading Tejano worldwide, carnal. This
There you
thing is
go.
blowing
He
up
put it back on
everywhere,
the
carnal.
map. He put it back on the map. So don't be
Yeah,
hating.
man.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
so
Yeah.
felicidades a ellos y también a ustedes, muchachos. Felicidades a ustedes. Pero
Gracias, gracias. Thank you,
qué
man.
bueno. Oye, hablando de collaborations, guys, there's been a lot lately and everything else. Has that even crossed y'all's mind, man, to possibly do a collab in the future with anybody, or you
Well, I
guys are
called
just
Carol
too
G, no
early?
me contestó. I called her, she never answered, man. She's
Oílo.
like,
Está
like, what's
ocupado
going
ahorita,
on?
cara. Yeah.
You know,
And I was trying to
I was
surprise,
I was talking.
Dio, but no funcionó.
No, I mean, I've done some collaborations throughout the our career, right? And I would say Victor Hugo Ruiz Jr.
Oh yeah.
I did La
Hugovito.
Cascarita. You know,
Yeah.
I did La Cascarita, and of course, that was one of his dad's biggest hits, right? Ahí le voy a poner la cascarita para ver si se. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Puro
And then
tropical,
we did a cover with Johnny Arriola from Los Palominos. And if you haven't heard that song, go check out the music video. I was probably about 100 pounds heavier, 150 pounds heavier. I was a big boy. You probably won't recognize me, pero esa canción se llama Me hace falta ella. That was a great song that I did with Johnny Arriola, and también, of course, Stephanie Montiel. I
Órale.
did the Échame la culpa with her. And
¿Qué
that was a
hubo,
great
compadre?
song too. They real good. But I mean, man, what I love to do a collaboration with like a big artist, absolutely right. I talked to Dimas from the accordion player. He's a real good friend of mine from Duelo, and I was talking to him today, and he said, "Hey, compadre, la rolita, it sounds great, you know." And that means a lot to me when you have somebody like Dimas, and he talks, he just calls me, and I want the good and the bad. I always tell them,
Yeah.
"Hey, what do you think? What do you know?" He says, "You're on the good point." And for him to tell me, I got like 2 or 3 songs that I want you to listen to, me dijo él. He goes, so me los mandó. He sent them. I haven't listened to them yet. Right on the way home, I'm gonna check them out. But
Wow.
that's a great and
Hell yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's awesome because now I'm going into his composers, people that
Yes.
write songs for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm truly
Chingón,
blessed,
yo,
man.
qué chingón,
Truly
man. That's
blessed.
awesome, bro. I didn't know that. That's cool, bro. Qué bueno, man. Ahí vamos, carnal, ahí vamos. I told you. Como se llama la gira, sin frenos. Ahí
Sin
vamos, sin frenos.
frenos.
Vámonos, a ver qué pasa.
I love it, bro. I love it. Oye, hablando de, ya sabemos about merch. You guys have some super cool merch, carnal. Pero ponle que hay gente de Dallas que diga, ¿sabes qué? I want to get some Calma merch. How would they go about ordering a merch?
We could call me or Leo, whatever, man, and we'll send it out. We'll send it out. You know what I mean? Just everyone knows what do you want, whatever, and we'll get it.
What we're trying to do too, I was talking to Checo and Claudia. What we want to do is we're focusing more on doing a La Calma,
Online.
like on online, but I mean that way you can get Checo's line too, right? Because I don't stop Checo from doing his line. I love the fact that he has his own line, and that's extra money for him, right? And if any of my band members came and said, "Hey, bro, can I do one hat that says my name?" Ah, bueno, dale. That's your money. So, there's more for everybody, right? But La Calma, of course, I like La Calma's merchandise because that's what gives us the money to do little things, little giveaways, and and I always tell the guys, but I do want to open up a little store and maybe we can have somebody that's actually sending out. I mean, just sending them out.
I got you right here, man. I got you, man. I get that Claudia. She just came back from work, so she likes doing all that.
So por ahorita, guys, I guess the safest thing for our viewers is to message you through Messenger or through right.
Yes. Let us know. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll answer. We'll have it. We'll answer your messages.
And y'all have shirts, hats, y qué más, carnal? What else do y'all have?
We got koozies, caps, t-shirts. What else do we got, Leo? We got plenty of caps.
We have jerseys too. Jerseys like this.
Oh yeah, you got some La Calma jerseys. There you go.
La Calma jerseys. We have several. We have the La Calma Diva shirts, and now If you go to my Facebook page, my Leonel Correa, or go to La Calma, you can actually go to the photos and scroll, and you'll see we'll have like a picture of Claudia with the whole setup, and you can actually zoom in all those shirts right now.
All the merch, that's what we got.
Tenemos disponible
Oh,
esos, yeah, las
okay.
camisetas esos.
That's a great idea, man. So
Mhm.
I mean, I encourage everybody, man, because again, that helps and supports the band. Como dice Leo, they put it right back into the band porque ahorita como tal diesel, hermano, está carísimo, man. So
El
Oh, it is expensive.
Whataburger, y todo.
You know?
Whataburger.
And you,
We want at
you know,
least we want a double meat. One double meat at least.
I know. This is my Whataburger jersey.
Ándale.
Oh yes, compadre, pero yeah, talking about the bus. I mean, I've had a bus where my dad was alive. You know, we had a Silver Eagle, and I know how expensive it is, but gracias a Dios, you know, I had some money, and a big shout out to my sponsor también, porque you know he did help me too. Cantú Law Firm, mi compadre Herman Cantú. You
Un
know, and he's
saludito.
the one that he told me, Leo, you want this bus? You really want it? He's like, I'm gonna help you out. And he wrote me a little check, right? I mean, not to say he bought it, right? But he said, I want you to get what you want. Even if you go get the bus or you get a van, I see how much you've been doing this. I follow you. I'm a good friend of yours. I want to help you. I want to bless you. I see the vision you have. So I said, okay, está bueno. Pues me ayudó bastante. So para mi compadre, Germán Cantú Law Firm, you know, they do, of course, he's always helped me, you know, any accidents or any, I mean, I'm not saying that. Oye, allá estás celebrando birthday party o qué, compadre?
Allá
Oye,
tienes
oye,
balloon, mi compadrito. Can you
oye,
make me a giraffe? Can you make me a giraffe?
oye, compadre, I forgot to tell you guys, man. Cuando quieren mandar balloons, carnal, shout out, mira, just do the peace signs for about 3 seconds y mira, carnal.
Are you serious?
Hey, mira. Just keep it there. Lo verás, mira.
Y we look like
Ah, no, carnal. Never
ET.
mind.
No, hombre, bro. Hey, you
Mira.
probably screenshot it. Just tell us that you wanted us. Oh, ahí están los hearts, compadre.
Hey, te digo, carnal.
Yeah, we're not that advanced yet, compadre.
No love.
Oye, pero,
Hey,
pero
real
getting
quick,
back to your sponsor, carnal, because
Yeah,
I want
Cantú
to go back to that. Yeah, man.
Cantú Law Firm, you know, he's just been a blessing to us, man. And he always calls me and says, "Hey, Leo, you know, I love the song, the new song. Whatever you need, you know." And of course, Ron Hoover, man. In the very beginning, Ron
Yeah.
Hoover me ayudó bastante, and simplemente, you know, I would say I could still say they're my sponsors because I have a real great job here, man. I've been blessed with being a sales manager here at Ron Hoover, right? And I'm the one that submits all the deals to the bank, and I get so many, you know, referrals and people that see me on Facebook. Hey, you still sell RVs? Yeah, I got you. You know, come over here, right?
Yeah.
But mi compadre Anthony Patterson, you know, he wanted to start music, and I'm glad I have a little pedacito de granita that I started with him, and I got him started, and he's doing his own thing now.
Yes.
But do I say they're my sponsors? Yeah. But let me tell you why. Because I call them my sponsors because a la hora que I gotta go, they don't question it.
That's a blessing, man.
You know what, Leo?
Yeah,
Go do what you gotta do. Come back to work. And that's the biggest sponsor. I don't need
Heck
money
yeah.
behind me. I don't need anything
Right.
like that. Simplemente, if they can just work with my schedule so I can go out and do what I love doing,
Right.
right? I'm truly blessed and I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean I always thank, you know, my boy Anthony Patterson, and of course my family, my Ron Hoover family, because that's the only support I need from them. The only thing I need is, hey, if I got a gig or I gotta go do something, you know, that I gotta go take off for 2 or 3 days that has to do with the music, they don't question it. They let me do my thing, and I'm right back at work. So I'm truly
That's
blessed. Until
awesome.
I'm able to do 100% full-time touring,
Yeah.
this is my home right now. You know,
Ahí
this is my
estás,
home.
compadre. Ahí
¿Qué
estás.
más? ¿Qué
No,
más
that's
quieres? ¿Qué más quieres? ¿Qué pasó? Ya lo corrió del office.
My bad.
Oye,
Ya me
Checo,
pagaron el internet.
Chia. Oye, Checo, tenemos abogado, tenemos
Ya,
RVs,
tenemos
carnal.
lawyer, tenemos todo, carnal. ¿Qué más
Tenemos todo,
quieres?
carnal. ¿Qué
Un
más
RV,
quieres?
hagamos un RV, que un RV también.
Un RV.
La quiero
Oye.
acá bien pimped out. Pues,
Oye, compadrito, Checo, no, how about shout outs for you, brother? You got any shout outs to make, bro?
para toda mi familia, compadrito, toda mi gente que me está viendo, mi familia, toda la gente, los quiero mucho, gracias. All my followers, gente que los sigue, La Calma también, toda La Calma Nation, thank you for the support, thank you for the love, thank you for all those hearts, all those likes que los dan. toda la gente que lo ha escuchado en la radio, all the DJs that play our music, man. Toda la gente, todos
Yeah.
los radios escucha, gracias por ese cariño, por ese amor. Y aquí andamos todavía echándole ganas, compadre. Esto más que te puedo decir, gozando la vida día tras día, compa. Aquí andamos. A la
Echarle
gente de
ganas,
Dallas,
compadre.
man. I love Dallas, man. Puro Dallas, todo Fort Worth, toda la Metroplex, a toda la gente bonita, gracias. A toda la gente de tu programa, all your followers, bro, también. Aquí andamos.
Gracias, carnal. Gracias. Vamos a alinearlos con unos autograph parties también. We're gonna. I was telling Leo, I want you guys I want to set you guys up with some autograph parties. The meet and greets are huge, man, with the fans. You guys are tremendous with the fans, man.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Y todo lo que es allí, Alice, Kingsville, Robstown, Corpus Christi, toda esa área, bro. We're gonna find somewhere in the middle, bro, para que se venga todo those communities over to Mila Calma and set you guys up with an autograph party out there too, man.
Ya dijo, carnal. I'm down. We're
Let's
down,
do it.
Leo. We're down.
Yeah.
Down. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Eso,
man.
carnal. How about for you, Leo? Any special shout outs, carnal?
Big shout out to Calma Nation. Thank you so much. And of course, God, for all the blessings that He provides for us.
Yeah.
Truly blessed for the talent that He gave every single one of us to be able to share it with and be able to have these platforms that we have to reach. If there might be that one song that can reach somebody and change their life, or they can relate to it. And of course, my family. Big shout out. I know I probably wasn't there chasing this dream that I have, that I'm continuing to chase, even though I'm 40 something years old. I'm missing so many events and just the holidays and stuff like that, performing, and them not able to go because they were young. But I'm so glad that I have a very, very supportive family behind me. My girl Leslie, I'm sure it's her first child, with her. My little girl, she's 2 years old. Liliana, but she'll learn, just like my other kids did, right? With my ex, right? She'll learn that this is a passion that I have and I'm chasing, and my kids know that I love music, but at the same time, I don't forget about them. I've never forgot about them. I always put them first. It's always the way I look at it. It's God, it's family, and then it's what you love. And that's the plan that I'm sticking with. And thank you to every single one of y'all, radio stations, internet stations, podcasters, everybody that has anything to do with putting La Calma out there. We love you guys, and we really do appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts.
Qué chulada, compadre. Qué chulada. And that's what I mean. That's where it's all at right there, right? Getting to the roots. And así avanzamos, carnal. Así avanzamos con la gente, ¿verdad? Porque la gente es lo que los hace. So keep it going. Oye, Checo, ¿no tienes un sombrerito tú de ahí by any chance, brother? Para enseñar a la gente, your hats are perros,
Hey,
brother.
can I have a hat? What are my hats?
I just wanted to show this off, man.
Dile que agarra el number 275. Number 275, because he has them numbered, bro.
Oh, de
veras?
That
one's badass. 275. Dile que agarra 275.
Oye, carnal, como a collector's item, bro.
Hey,
¿Ya los tienes numbered?
Dile, Claudia, get me the 275.
Hey, you know what? It's because I would change hats every tour, man. Every hero with a different outfit.
Yeah,
so
a different hat.
I would do different hats, man. And a lot of people have been calling me. They go, hey, are you still selling it? I want to buy it. Like this one right here. Look at that AC/DC hat.
Mira nomás.
It's an AC/DC hat. You know what I mean? And it's all hand stitched.
Hey, compadre, you got to use that one this weekend.
You want me to wear this one?
Yes, sir.
Todavía me queda, mira.
Mira.
Oye,
compadre,
man, we got this one also, bro. This is another one we had. There was actually this one. I think they bought this one already, right?
No, bring that one. I'm gonna wear that one.
Todos los hats, me voy a llevar todos.
Oye, Checo, ¿y tú les haces todo el customization, carnal?
My wife, man.
Ándale.
My wife, she does it hand stitched,
Wow.
bro. I might do some of the work, but all that detail right there, that stitching, all that it's handmade. She does it.
That's
all.
awesome, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well,
She loves doing it. But she used to do all the wardrobe for Signal. That's where Grito Chingon started. It started with Signal, because when Joey Jimenez, para mi compadrito Joey, when he came into the band, he had a different look from Cumbia Kings and all that. You know what I mean?
Sí.
He was like, hey, I'm not gonna wear no sombrero, no boots, and no freaking pants. You wear shorts, pants, and a cap.
Right.
So Turner goes, hey, we gotta look for a style, man. We gotta look up for something. So I started with that rock and roll 80s style. When they used to do patches on the jackets, I went down to the pants, and we started wearing some, rock and roll stuff, and it worked out. We all clicked with Richard, me, and Joey, and then
Ahí nació
everybody started.
Rockteño, eh?
Yeah, they started. Roteño started out, and
Yeah.
Grito Chingón came out from there, man. So he
Oye,
did
carnal,
everything. Had
you're
stitched todo from vest, from pants. My wife did everything, man. She's still doing
dang.
it.
So is your merch line called Un Grito Chingón?
No, se llama Grito Chingón clothing. Se llama Grito
Perfect.
Chingón. Yeah.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
you know what the coolest part is, man? Es que, man, you got Leo saying, hey, dale, carnal. As long as we keep pushing calma,
there,
bro.
You took that out of my mouth. You know what? I go.
Damn, bro. That's
a lot of people don't do that, man.
yeah, bro. That's big, bro, right there.
Don't share that. A lot of people don't share that, and it's hard to find people that actually share a little bit of that, And it's
Sí, carnal.
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be with La Calma, man. I'm really blessed.
¿Cuántos años le echaste con Signo, compadre?
24, carnal.
Oof. Golly, brother. That's a lot of time on the road, my friend.
It was good, man. It was a good time, bro. And we had some good times, man. That's a little the Signo family, man. They know puro love aquí. They know what's up.
No, te conocen. They have a lot of love for you, Checo, as well.
Yeah.
Y pues ahora nace otro
Another chapter, bro.
Another chapter, carnal.
Now I'm writing a chapter with Leo and La Calma, and it's beautiful, man. It's going good. It's going good. And it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Heck yeah, gracias a Dios. Pues muchachos, muchísimas gracias for joining me, man. I really appreciate you guys coming on, especially when you guys are on fire right now, man, with this new song. So again, los invitamos a todos que to download the new song esta noche. Right now, they're at 5,000. We want to grow that to even more. And the streams for this song is just off the charts on YouTube, everything else. So if not seen it, bájalo en YouTube. Pero más que nada, ponlo en tu carro cuando estás barbecuing or something. Trust me, te van a dar ganas de echarte una bocanitas.
Yes, there you go. You cigar, turn on the cigar and turn it up a todo volumen.
Oye, compadre Leo, yo también fumo, carnal. So when we get together, carnal, we'll be lighting one up for sure, compadre.
Hey, me too, man. Let's all do it. Let's do it.
Ándale, Checo. Tú también, carnal.
Hell yeah, man. I'm a cigar smoker. They just gave me a lot of cigars, man.
Yes, sir.
Pues, once again, this Saturday están en el Valle, ¿verdad?
En la Feria Texas, compadre, así es, en la Feria Texas, en el Silverado Saloon, ahí los esperamos, los invitamos, tus amigos de La Calma, Midnight Run, Tejano Country, vamos a bailar, a gritar y a gozar toda la noche en el Silverado Saloon, la Feria Texas. Pero gracias, compadre. Thank you for having us in your show, man. Thank you.
Gracias.
Dallas, we love you, Dallas. Hope to see you soon, man.
Muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias, Calma Nation. Los invitamos. We'll see you on the other side on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, your space. It doesn't matter. We will see you. Make sure you subscribe to the official La Calma page. Saluditos a todos de parte de sus amigos.
La Calma.